MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Jeremy Hellickson, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 52.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Line drive to left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. It's the Mets 0, Phillies coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Very weakly on the ground. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Into the box, Michael Saunders. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Joseph is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
Stepping in now, Andres Blanco takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Blanco up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Herrera is there. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
In now, Jay Bruce. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Howie Kendrick. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. 1 for 6. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Taken by Walker. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. 2 hits in 7 tries. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Coming to the plate now, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Third baseman, number 7.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And too late on the recovery at first, and the bases are loaded now. So we'll see how they score this.
Number 19.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The right fielder, number 5.
Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a second run is across. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Mets draw closer here. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Into the box, Lucas Duda. Fouled back. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
19, Jay Bruce.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Flores rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rupp has it, and that ends the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. At the plate, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Matz is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, 2nd baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
In now, Curtis Granderson. As he sends it on the ground to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. On the ground to second. Hernandez on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Flores.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sinker misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Flores in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. On to second, and he throws it away. And he's safe.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Into the box now, Michael Saunders. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. This one's down to third. Flores is there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Galler Hinojosa will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-4.
Well, you see what you get when a savvy vet gets ahead in the count. He was sitting on that pitch the whole way and gave it a long ride. So long. See you next time.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Steven Matz.
Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run for Jose Reyes. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 7-4.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Neil Walker will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. On the ground up the middle, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
Granderson.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Eric Goodell is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Eric Goodell.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a called strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Granderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Michael Marriott is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
In now as Asdrubal Cabrera. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run. Jay Bruce will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the 3rd hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kendrick makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Pitcher number 62, Eric Godell.
Juan Lagares will get the call here as he'll hit for the
number 12, Juan Lagares.
And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Jerry Blevins will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him fooled, he checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Michael Saunders now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Philadelphia. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled back. The 3-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1. They're on top, however, 9-4. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Hit hard towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Howie Kendrick.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Roman Quinn will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Philly. Sean Burnett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Digging in now, Michael Franco. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired, 2 down now. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Metropolitans hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Steven Matz earns the win, his second. Jerry Blevins takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.